I voyaged far in skies unknown, by seeking treasure unforetold. And from the stars and darkness deep, I find my way back home.
Everyone good to go?
Yep.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to D&D Blender presents. Well, the party doesn't quite know yet.
Help!
But you, the viewers, can see by the new display what we are playing. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us, well, not at the moment we don't, but we have with us Charmaine.
I'm very angry right now.
Jackie. Get that microphone close to that face. Get in there. There we go. Okay. Fleur is finally back with us.
I'm back, but I'm also unconscious, so bleh.
Blah. And lying dead in the middle of the street is Kegara. In the previous session, the group had managed to run their way through the Dungeon of the Dead 3. Rescuing the fish, second in command of the Xanathar Guild, Silgar. Upon their return out of the dungeon, they were ambushed by their evil counterparts, who will now be known forthwith as the Countertits, because they didn't get it, because they got interrupted by Jackie before they had a chance to announce their villainous name. So
we don't know it yet.
You don't, yeah. But now the
audience.
The audience knows. Thank you. Exactly. all one of you out there. And things did not go well during the fight, although Jackie managing to pull off a fantastic maneuver of completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Feeble-minding her evil counterpart.
Yeah, but we were supposed to kill the bitch.
Yeah, well.
But we died first.
Sorry, it's just... supposed to kill her, bitch.
She's so angry. Yeah, you'll get there eventually, my dear.
Yeah, but it's gonna take longer. I just know it.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to kill them. So, with their defeat seemingly about to occur, some miracle rolls, like 3 natural 20s on death saves, managing to get both Charmaine and Jackie back up. And with the assistance of Silgar, they were whisked away through portals to an undisclosed location where they land in the streets and are greeted by a strange-looking hippo with a gun. Go, hello there. Where'd you guys all come from? Sort of looking up. And that is where we left the last session. Those of you that are still conscious, the game is yours.
Who is conscious?
You are, and so is Jackie.
Not me.
Fleur is unconscious, and Kegara's dead.
Well, we need to heal up quickly and go back and kill them.
Whoa! What do you mean kill them? Who you killing?
My evil counterpart.
Oh, that sounds quite nasty, but I would say I am a town's guard, so if you're admitting to a crime, I will have to arrest you.
I haven't been into crime. I want to... Oh, okay, don't worry. Just forget I said that.
Your friends... Yeah, your companions don't look too well. Where did you come from? He's just looking around, like you guys just literally dropped out of a hole in the sky.
I was dying because my evil counterpart wants to take over my life.
Oh.
And,
well,
But can you help my friends? There, you don't look well.
No, he leans down, he checks, he looks at the fairy, and there's like the fairy just... He said, well, this one, seems to be alive. That one, not so much.
Well... Okay, well, I'll...
This one charged himself.
Yeah, it's not so good. Is that a dagger in his pants? Oh.
well, it's probably our dagger now. We're next of kin.
If you need, all right, I see that. So, if you need any help, please come with me. We need to get you off the street. You're causing a bit of a scene. You look around. You're seeing, behind you a very, very busy street. Buildings you don't recognize. and a few species you don't recognize either. There are some strange long-necked lizard people. Haven't seen minotaurs before, but there are like large bull people. There's dog people. Just a real bustling street, a lot busier than what you've. Like Waterdeep is very, very busy, but this street is a lot smaller, so it seems to be a lot more activity going on for the area that you're at. Yeah. Right. Well, if you'll follow me, I can take you off the street. There's a tavern around the corner called the Hole in the Wall. I'll call some guards. We can get your friend taken away. He can go to the morgue.
No, you can't take him away.
I want to resurrect him.
Oh, okay. You have that level of magic. Also, get the microphone close to your mouth because people can't hear you.
No, but someone would have to.
All right.
We have the money to pay someone who does.
Okay. All right. Well, and you see him. He touches his ear, and you go. You see, we got. We'll need a cart at the corner of Fifth and Main. Sort of muttering to himself, and he looks up in the air like he's hearing something. You go. All right. Just go. You can wait here. There'll be a cart. We'll help you to move your friend to a more secure location.
We don't need help moving him. Just gonna pick him up.
Oh.
Hold him like a baby.
Okay then. But could I have your names, please, just in case I need to contact you further if anything else comes up? I mean, you're not the first. Yeah, we're kind of a little bit of hassle going on at the moment. You're not the first thing that's been falling out of the sky the last couple of days, so we need to just to keep track. So your names. Look at you, Charmaine.
My name is Charmaine Hanson, but
Charmaine.
where are we?
You're in. Sorry, give me a second here. You're in Border Town.
Well, I'm not exactly sure where that is, but we have to get back right away.
Where do you need to get back to?
Waterdeep.
Never heard of that town.
Do you mean you've never heard of it? It's a very large city. Of course you've heard of it.
No, not familiar with Waterdeep.
Oh my god. She's gonna turn around and just...
Do you know anyone
All
who
right.
would?
Well, you could ask around. There's a local. I said there's a tavern around the corner. The Hole in the Wall. Plenty of people from out of town and off world. They might be able to assist you there.
Yeah, you heard that right.
You there, Curly? What's your name?
My name's Jackie.
Jackie.
The original Jackie, by the way.
Is that the full name or is it just Jackie?
I go by Jackie. I only need one name.
Okay, so just Jackie, right?
So,
And the little one.
oh, wait. Do you want a potion or something?
You could give me a potion. That would be nice.
Here, I've got a potion. I'm put it down in.
Okay. She wakes up. Oh, good. She's not dead. You look up. You see this giant hippo standing over you.
Kegara, you've changed.
No, I'm not Kegara.
What's a Kigara?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Biggs.
Sergeant who's?
Sergeant Biggs.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Biggs, Sergeant, sir.
Yeah. I was just saying to your friends, you did just fall out of the sky. I'm just taking taking notes on who you are. Your friend, unfortunately, there has appeared to have passed away, but as next of kin, you've taken full responsibility. I just need your name for the record, please.
I'm Fleur.
How do you spell that?
FLEUR.
Okay.
R.
There's a lot of R's there. Are you naval folk?
Sure, that sounds like fun.
All right, cool. So did you come here by ship or?
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I wasn't awake.
Well, he's asking the group in general.
How did we get here?
We just kind of fell through.
Well, I
We
saw-
were all about to die when we just suddenly disappeared and came here.
I see.
That's why.
Do you still have the fish?
He's not there.
No, there's no fish in my ear.
Got a fish in your ear?
I had a fish in my ear.
He must have fallen out somewhere in that big, long, huge portal thing that we went through.
Shame, he was quite useful.
Okay, well, I've got your information. As I said, busy day, other things falling from the sky. I have your names. I'll be
So
able
we're not the weirdest thing that's happened to you?
No, not at all. Last couple of nights, glowing rocks from the sky. Not good. People are really weirded out. It completely destroyed the bakery around the corner. So we're just heading there to investigate that. But if you want a place to rest up, a hole in the wall, 2 blocks that way on your left. You can find a place to rest there. Hopefully, you'll be able to find someone to resurrect. There's plenty of shops around town. Enjoy your time in Border Town. And he just closes up his book and shoulders his rifle and just walks off.
Where's Border Town?
I have no idea. And the people here don't know where Waterdeep is. How are we going to get home?
This mightn't be a bad idea to stay around here. It's like our reputation was shot there anyway.
I'm not leaving Greg behind.
When your boyfriend tries to kill you, I think it might be time.
It wasn't his fault. Flo, tell him. Tell her.
Kegara is not moving.
Kegara will be fine.
We'll find someone to fix him
Kegara
up.
is not going to be fine.
He'll be fine.
Last time he was back in like seconds.
Yeah.
How long's it been? A portal time, and he's still not back.
Can't expect him right away. He came back from the
We'll
dead.
find a necromancer. It'll be fine.
A necro what's up?
I'll explain when we get to the tavern. Let's find some place to sit down. I think I need a drink.
All right.
Necromancer.
So you guys wander on through the streets, and you end up at the hole in the wall.
Does it have holes in the wall?
It does. Many holes in the wall. And you hear the music coming from inside.
Yeah, I just realized I don't have a weapon.
Oh, here, have one of my swords.
Oh.
This is a good one. It hits good.
Thank you.
So you got the sword of charming? Yeah, all right. Yeah, so Jackie, yes, you notice that
To your weapon?
your keytar has
It
been
was
taken.
stolen
It's not.
by Gregaga.
We'll get it back when we find him.
So you guys walk up to the door, Charmaine carrying Kegara. As you open the big doors, saloon-style doors, the music stops and everyone looks at you. Some very strange individuals. You see to the table to the right a group of people wearing very strange armor with glowing devices. One looks eerily like Jackie with a glowy screen.
Another one?
A strange-looking rat man dealing with a box of tools, and they're discussing things in a language that neither of you are able to understand. You see a human and a gnome engaged in a drinking contest, and a couple of other people arguing with each other up at the bar. Hi, welcome to the hole in the wall, says the bartender. What can I get you? Also, no dead bodies. You're going to have to leave that outside.
Well, we can't just leave him outside. Someone will pick him up.
I don't think anyone wants a corpse. Well, we'll have to, but they'll probably loot his body, so we better take everything off it. Oh, actually, maybe we could have, a room for the night, and we could just leave him in there.
Well, I'm not body storage, all right? This is not the mortuary. You're going to put a dead body, you put that in the morgue. There's a temple around the corner. You can drop it off there if you want to, or you can put it around the side.
Actually,
The
maybe
temple.
the
The temple.
We'll
The
be
longer-
back.
The longer we wait, the more it costs. And the harder it is.
We'll be back.
All right.
Come along, Kigara. Clown noises.
Okay, so this is we'll use the kitchen as the temple.
It's the soup kitchen in the temple.
Yes, exactly. All right, so you guys wander off in search of a temple. Which you find one to. It has religious symbols that you don't recognize as either.
Alrighty. Is it like, are the doors open?
Yeah. Big temple, mate, big double doors. Yeah, little organ choir music coming out of the walls. You don't quite know where. Yes, incense smell. Yes, of course.
I'm gonna burst in and hold up Kigara's body and say, "Someone help me with my friend!"
This gliding down from... Actually, no, not gliding down. Coming out of the ground, you see, like, weird tentacles sort of seeping up out of the floor, and it forms up into a humanoid shape. It goes, "Hello, welcome to the temple of the... How may we assist you?"
Our friend is dead and we need him to be not dead. Can you help?
"Oh, of course. Let me have a look at him." And he basically puts his pseudopod just there and like touches Kegara's mask and just goes, "Wait a minute." He goes underneath there. Goes, "No, he's alive."
Well, can you help us wake him up?
I can try.
Why don't we... Will it help if we give you some money? Would you...
No, he's not dead. He's just asleep.
Oh. He looks dead to me, though. Can you, like, make him breathe again, please?
Is Kegara breathing?
Oh!
He's been breathing this whole time.
Awesome. We'll give you a couple of gold pieces.
Oh, thank you.
I thought he was dead.
So did I.
See, I told you. He was fine.
Sit down on the ground and shake him.
What's that smell?
That's you, dear.
Oh, I've shocked myself.
Cure wounds.
Yeah, so as you guys have been walking, like he was dead when you guys landed, but since then he's come back. His wounds have all sealed up.
Well, it took you long enough. Where have you been?
You okay? I'm going to like hug the side of your head.
I wish to perform. Is it alright if I give you a medicine checkout? See if you're you?
Sure.
You're extra you?
Yeah, like just move it closer to you. If you're gonna slouch down, just move it closer to your mouth.
Here. Is Kegara still Kegara? He's 10.
And do a medicine check. You look, his wounds are healed. You touch the various parts of his body. They seem to feel the same as what they have previously.
Yeah. You feel like Kegara?
Sounds like Kegara. He smells like
Smell
Kegara.
I normally smell like poop.
No, it's just being funny. I missed you.
I need a drink.
We'll go to the tavern again.
I'll get you a change of clothes first.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, it'd be funny. We'll go to the same guy and we'll be like, he's
alive! Discriminating against corpses and he wasn't even a corpse.
All right.
I bet you he'll give us some room now.
You guys head back to the hole in the wall. So, oh, you're back. Oh, he's not dead. That's good. He's welcome in here now.
I think...
Where are we?
We don't know.
Welcome to the hole in the wall.
You said...
The premier establishment here in Border Town.
Where's Border Town?
It's in... it's on the east coast of... it's on the east coast of the Americas.
Do you know of Waterdeep?
Nope, never heard of that town.
It's a big city.
Oh, city. Well, I've never heard of that city.
I've never heard of the Americas.
Oh, how can you not heard? Well, I'm guessing you were off-worlders. You do look rather strange.
What's an off-worlder?
A person that doesn't come from this world.
What do you mean, world?
There's another world?
Oh, there's plenty of worlds out there, yeah.
I think I need a drink before you go any further.
Interdimensional travel is fun and all, but I have a splitting headache.
Can we get a room for my friend?
Absolutely, you can. That'll be if you want a group room just for the lot of you. It'll be 1 gold for the night.
Oh, that's actually reasonable. We'll go for that.
Sure.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Kegara staggers over to the nearest table and picks up the nearest drink, which is probably not even his,
No.
and just goes,
Hey!
"Ugh,"
What the hell? If you ain't gonna pay for that, have them done with it!
throws a gold coin at him and staggers over.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just,
Fucking weirdo.
Hey, I'll have you know we're the weirdest of the weird, and you don't want to mess with weird.
Notice that.
Also, he was dead not long ago, so I think he could use a drink.
No. Alright. So what brings you here anyway? You think you don't know where you are? What up?
Well, we all died, just about, and now we're here.
Right.
In hell, maybe.
No, it's not hell. No. Now this is the, so, I'm gathering from your shouting conversation, you're not from around here, you're not from Earth?
From
Huh?
Earth. This world, Earth.
EARTH. It's Earth. This is pronounced. It's pronounced wrong.
We are from Fairyland.
we are from Tamriel?
Torel.
Yes.
Ah, right. That's quite a trek.
Oh, you know it?
Yeah, Torel. That's maybe a good, probably about a good 9 months travel by
I beg
galleon.
your pardon.
About 9 months travel across the Astral Sea a little bit. Yeah.
Is that expensive?
Well, it can be expensive. Depends on what you want to.
Cheapest.
If you get yourself a berth on a ship, you can work your way over there. So, but otherwise,
Kegara says, I will ride a first-class goat, and then passes out.
Yeah.
whoa, that guy can't hold his liquor at all.
He was dead about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, so you said. He's doing well for a man who was dead 10 minutes ago.
We were on Torel
Right.
15 minutes ago.
Oh, wow. Must have been some sort of teleportation, it looks like.
What happened when I fell on the floor?
We were all about to die, but then we magically appeared at this place called Border Town.
Just like that?
Yeah.
No one cast a spell?
Not that I know. Oh, the fishies told me to get into the middle, so maybe the fish cast the spell. Yeah, well, we were all gonna die there anyway, so, I guess it's better than nothing.
Did the fish say that we were going to be rewarded?
Yeah, he said we would be rewarded.
And this is how we're being rewarded?
Well, I don't know. Maybe... I would have thought that it's probably not his fault, because obviously someone of my caliber would be very an asset to any organization, especially a criminal one, so I don't think it was, I don't think this was what he intended.
And if he could teleport, he could have just teleported himself out of the freaking bowl and to his other bowl.
I don't know how it works, It was in my head, but he was just giving me orders, so, I didn't really get right into his thoughts.
Yeah, you guys are weird.
Yes.
Bucky, round for my friends here. They definitely need to get themselves sloshed. Been into a hard day. Come on, tell me all about your adventures.
We are the Four Abreast, and we are magical hero bards. We're the greatest of all of Tamriel.
Right. So Tamriel, it's a different place.
Tamriel is Skyrim. That's why I screwed it up.
Oh, okay.
Torel.
Torel.
Oh, Torel. Right, I'm with you now.
Okay. But, yes. What did we do? It's been so long.
Oh.
I think we just fought a lot of hags. That's what I
We
like.
went to the Feywilds.
Yes. So we can just basically just skip forward with this bit if you like. So you guys can spend the night drinking. Eventually, you head back up into your rooms. You have a long rest. Morning comes, unless you guys want to continue chatting away. So.
Being confused.
I
Yeah.
will chat away for a while
Mm-hmm.
because I want information about this place.
Sure. What would you like to know? These people are a wealth of knowledge. They will answer all of your questions.
Awesome. I want to know who is the most prominent person in.
Well, Border Town. It is, as I say, it's a small town on the East Coast. Mostly, it's like a trading port. Ships come in here to resupply and drop off cargo, and then their trade is mostly in the comings and goings of the different sailors, the different ships. Ships will come from off-world. They'll land here. They'll offload stuff onto ships that are seafaring, and then they will transport them to the different continents around the place. They'll also, if you've got wagons and carts, they'll transport them out of there. So there's the mayor of the town, who is let's call him Jensen Eccles. Who was a great witch hunter in his day, but has since retired.
We have much to discuss.
But also asked you if.
So have you been dealing with any of the... Like, have you seen... You said you only just arrived. Have you been seeing the weirdness that's been going on the last couple of nights?
Only heard about it.
Yeah, it's strange, but you should probably have a look. I think the next morning, tonight, there might be some more coming in. Like each night, at least one of them's been dropping from the skies.
Could you give me directions to a port that we could perhaps travel on? To get
Oh,
home?
absolutely. Oh, no, it's very, very simple. You go just down the main road,
And he actually just points down about there, and you can see way off down in the distance. You can see the boats. It's like a straight shot. Basically, the way this town is built is just like massive rows of buildings, but it's all built on the road that the port is mounted on.
So are these all civilian ships, or are there any kind of military?
Oh, there is the Academy vessels, but most of these are merchant vessels. Yeah. I mean, all ships have to have some form of defensive measures on them. Their ballistas and cannon crews, of course, because piracy is a thing. But these are we're not really a military. This isn't a military port. This is a civilian area.
Is there much crime going on?
No, there's always crime in a place like
Crime
this.
gangs.
Plenty of gangs. You go down the docks. I'm sure you'll find plenty of criminals if you want to have if you want to fight them. I guess not really sure. What's your intention?
Oh, criminals have a lot of information about the real inner workings of a town.
And you voice it.
We do. Yes. Of course.
Well, I don't know my way around. I want to get as much information about this place as I can.
Well, look. This again. You are new in town, and there is we do have a code. We never attack people on their first night in town, so you get the first night reprieve as well as the additional information. But I would suggest before you go out wandering, you have a rest, because quite frankly, you look like if I flicked you in the face, you'd fall over and die.
Why would you want to pitch me in the face?
No, just anyway. I personally don't. I find you charming, but other people.
Want to punch me in the face?
Other people might want to punch me. Obviously, people want to punch you in the face when you arrive bloody and beaten.
That was only someone who was so jealous they wanted to take over my life.
Well, exactly right. So you never know what will happen. So just letting you know, you're welcome. You are welcome. You'll likely not be attacked on your first night here, but just fair warning.
Cool.
I went with Kegara.
Yeah.
I've already pushed the long rest button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a rest.
So the more you guys rest, the morning comes. If you guys want to have any discussions while you're sleeping, so or before you sleep in your rooms, I should say.
You will be safe. I made it. Stuff happened. You're going to be okay. I don't have to. You're going to be good.
What
You're-
about you?
It don't matter.
Yes, you do.
You're all going to be safe. I did things, and you'll all be safe.
Does his necklace have more glowy rocks on it?
It does, yes.
Ooh, glowy rocks.
Kegara.
His necklace currently... should have a thing here, hang on.
Kegara, how am I supposed to help you if you keep doing this?
Well, like... There was like, it's not like I can... It's not like, you could be there.
I tried.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to be there. There's not good, and you're good, and no.
Oh, I'm not good. What's it like there?
Very not good.
Okay, his medallion... Oops.
But everything will be okay now.
His medallion currently... Sorry, give me a second here.
Are you gonna stay here, or are you going?
His medallion looks like this currently. Whereas before it just had the single triangle with the skull in the middle, it now has these red tiered blood drops around it.
Is there gonna be a thing where, like, next time this happens, you can't come back?
I don't really know.
So we can't let this happen again.
Well, let's just say that it doesn't matter if I do or don't. You will all be safe.
I know how we could prevent this. We should just get our hands on lots of healing potions.
I never remembered to do those. I'm like, oh, look, bad guys. Ah! Blink, dead. But it's all good, it'll be fine.
Well, those things are expensive, but my plan is to be very rich.
Well,
Then we'll never die. And then, if one of us dies, we'll just pay someone to resurrect them.
Kegara sort of sits down, like cross-legged in the middle of the room and empties out the bag of holding. Right? And just, like, random crap just starts falling out of it. Like, there's 20 darts and...
Yeah, if you turn it inside out, it'll dump
a
out.
disguise kit falls out. He picks up like some like face makeup and goes boot 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 on the mask, which then nothing happens, and he's like, it just throws it back in the pile of crap, and he's just looking at all of this and he's going, too much.
You know what? I was thinking, there's got to be, these criminals organizations, there's probably a lot of extortion around these parts.
What is the fascination with you and criminals?
I can impersonate one and get money.
You could impersonate a noble and get money.
I could.
Do you see this huge pile of crap?
Yeah.
Now,
There's a lot of coins in there.
yeah, there's there's a pile of 6,000 copper in it. It's like, we need to turn this into actual... Oh, God, how am I going to get it back in there now?
One. One. One.
Oh, do you have money?
One.
Yeah, I got lots of...
Awesome.
One.
We can just buy our way back home when we get sick of being here.
Well, yes, but
One.
We can go.
One.
there's like
One.
thousands of
One.
them. This is going to take forever.
One.
Just
One.
starts doing like the
One.
cat scooch.
Yeah.
Like scuffling it back into the pot like a cat. Shuffling
One.
it back in the...
Kick.
Kicking the shit back into the bag of holding. It's like, we need to go and change all of this into actual monies, and I need something. I need to do something to takes out the violence and starts playing a little tune to make this a little more dangerous. Anywho, plays a little ditty, then puts it away.
What about something that makes you a little less splatty?
What about poison blade?
Oh, which reminds me. Reaches into the bag of holding. Takes out a coiled whip with a barbed point on it and goes, you might find this handy.
Oh,
So he's giving you the Harlequin's kiss.
thank you. But Harlequin's kiss and a...
And
Blade of
yes, you got the sword of you got the blade of charming and the Harlequin's kiss now. So you
You are
can
too generous, my friends.
You might get some more out of this. Now,
as you guys are just getting ready to settle down for the night, the room just there's like a shatter, like the windows like rattle, like something a heavy impact happened far away, just sort of getting the.
This
Something
place
less
sucks.
splatty.
Oh, my...
yeah, there's that.
I don't know. Maybe thicker armor. Maybe a helmet.
Right, Kegger, like, because he's like all athletic, he's like starts to do little pirouettes and turns and stuff. Like, if I get too heavy, I can't do this.
Yeah, but maybe if we get used to magical armor, it won't be heavy.
Maybe. But we need to turn all of it. Starts to go.
No.
Oh wow! All of this
Uh-huh.
points to the bag into like real money and
Yeah.
stuff.
And
And
all of
I need to change my clothes. I smell like Dookie.
Do you have a spare set in there?
I
Or
do.
is it in my bag?
No, I do.
Okay.
You can also just prestidigitate and clean it. It's fine.
Okay. I won't look.
There is a basin in there with a jug, so you can wash yourselves. It's all,
I will clean.
yeah, all right, cool.
More hot water, barkeep.
So the morning comes. You have had your long rest, your discussions, everything else. As you come to consciousness, you're hearing outside. There's a lot of bustling going on outside. A lot of people sort of running. A lot more activity. Like when you arrived, there was the regular activity. This seems like more activity than usual would be the best way to describe it. More activity than what was usual for yesterday. The little bit that you've seen, this is definitely a crowd of people excited about something. There's stuff going on outside.
Once Charmaine's dressed, she's gonna go down, have a shot first thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then go outside.
No worries. Fleur?
I'm curious about the outside, but I'm also hungry. I'm more curious. Let's go with the outside.
Okay.
I'll go out too.
Jackie? All right, cool. So, Kegra, same deal?
I'm just tagging along at this point.
All right, cool. So you guys head outside, and I will transplant you back. You come down and you see.
Holy dooly.
Ooh,
Too big.
no, accurate size
I mean, for where
it was positioned.
Yeah.
Yes. So you see shooting out of the ground. Of what appeared to be a bakery is... Sorry, I've got block text to read. A massive crystalline tentacle that just appears to have ruptured out of the ground, and people are just sort of looking at it, and this bakery has been completely in there. And as you are approaching, this woman comes up, definitely a sailor of some kind. She just looks at you, just looking at that. He goes, "Well, I think that must be divine punishment for the bad pies and the steep prices." Fun stuff, eh?
Oh, that was a joke?
What do you mean divine punishment?
Well, like I've been saying, haven't you guys new in town? All the stuff falling from the sky.
Yeah, but like... That doesn't seem very divine.
Well, maybe not, but I've seen some weird
Isn't
things.
divine stuff meant to be glowy? That's very spiky.
Well, it is
rocky.
glowy. It is crystalline. It is glowing.
We fell from the sky. Does that make us weird?
Does that make us divine... What did you say? Divine punishment?
Well, quite possibly. But, anyway, I've got to get back to my ship, so,
What's your ship?
my ship is... I know the name of her ship. Give me a second here. Yeah, my ship's the Moon Dancer, the galleon back down at the docks. If you're looking for work, always looking to take on new crew. But for now, I'll catch you all later.
What was your name?
Find me. I am Captain Elena Sartell. And who are you?
We are the Four Abreast.
Okay.
Okay, you were like picturing it. It's a tit joke.
Bards. Right.
When in Rome.
Alright. I'll be seeing you. And she just wanders off down.
Can I get up close to the crystal tentacle thing and have a look?
You may.
I want to be up there.
Yeah, see. You see there's actually a group of lizard people that are in the same sort of guard uniform that you saw the Hippo Man. They're keeping people back from it, but they're not able to stop themselves. Stop you, I should say.
I go
So you,
over their heads.
so you fly up and over. What would you like to do?
I would like to look with my eyes.
Look with your eyes. Okay.
Look down through the hole and see what's going on inside.
Okay, so you see down. It looks. It's very strange. You can see almost straight through it. It's weird crystal, but almost like a vine, like someone made a plant out of crystal that is shot out of the ground. And as you peer down, you actually see it's moving, it's growing. There's stuff popping up out of it, and you see almost what looks like humanoid figures beginning to crawl their way out of the hole where this crystal is.
Anyone wearing a baker's hat?
No. These are of the similar color to the vine.
And they're crawling up the vine?
They're crawling up out of the ground where the vine... The vine doesn't appear to have come down. It's shot up.
Yeah, like...
So
they're crawling out of the hole that the rock created?
Correct, yeah. So they're not climbing up the vine. They're just sort of like crawling up out of it. And you see like there's like a... It's almost like they're coming from the vine itself. Like there's like a little tendril, and as they step out, they'll just... Like the crystal will snap, and they'll just... They don't seem to be doing anything violent. They're just sort of looking around. There's at least 6 of them that you can see so far.
I'll fly down to the lizard guards. Excuse me.
Yes.
Was there anyone inside
No, the building has been evacuated.
when the rocks hit?
There was no impact here. This has sprung up overnight. We're not sure, but please, we are investigating.
There are 6 crystal dudes. People in there.
What?
I just...
Sergeant. Yes? Yeah. Yes. Have a look inside.
Like, I was on the roof?
So this one... He goes around.
Don't open the door, they'll see you.
Yeah, well, he's looking in the window. So, yeah, it says that.
What the fuck is...
And then as he's about to finish his line, you hear... And a massive... a tentacle shoots out the window and pins the guy to the other wall, and begins to... starts to grow up again, and everyone's like, ah! Panicking everywhere.
So it pins him to the wall on the other side.
Yeah, basically the vine shoots out of the wall, right, pins him to the building on the other side, and then another vine shoots up out of the ground where he was.
Right.
So it's basically he's been completely absorbed in it. Everyone back! And there's like a big panic.
So is he being absorbed into the vine, or can I go smash the vine and let him free?
He's gone. You can't see him anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would like to sneak this time back up to the roof and see if there's now a 7th.
You go up to the roof. You see there is an additional person, and these things are now they're coming up
Faster.
Yeah, they're actually crawling up the vine. They're coming out the roof. They're coming to where you are at the moment.
All right. I will cast message to Gegara and be like, there are like weird crystal zombies. Gegara.
Mm-hmm.
There are weird crystal zombies about to come out the roof. What do I do? Shall I keep them in?
I think we should start getting people away from there then. All right.
I will keep them in the house.
Don't let them touch you.
No.
Right.
Everyone.
Everyone get back from.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
play
The thing.
baseball with zombies.
Yeah. Okay. So the lizard people are doing so, saying, "Everyone, move away!" As they begin to say that, as you start baseball batting the crystal zombies, the ground churns again, and even more eruptions burst through the streets all around you. From these sites, smaller crystalline vines keep popping up. This place is being this whole area. Basically, a massive cul-de-sac forms around, forcing everyone down towards the boats.
Well, this is balls.
They uproot them, and then as the smaller sprouts pop up, crystalline vines that uproot themselves, they begin lurching through the streets, driving the panicked citizens before them, while the enormous vine in the distance stretches even taller. So this one keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the little vines, basically, so you're baseball batting the things there, but as that happens, the vines that have sprung out of this one here, there's like bunches of them, and these little zombie things starting lurching towards the citizens, begin chasing
Zombie
them.
people or just vines that are grabbing?
They're humanoid crystal vine people.
Okay. So they've breached the perimeter.
Yeah.
Go down and play baseball behind the people that are running away.
Okay.
We'll form a line at the back.
All right. So what I will do then...
I mean, it's not like we left anything behind, right? We put everything back in the bag of holding.
At this point, Chester shows up. Mom! Mom, what the hell's going on? Where were you?
I don't know, Chester. How'd you get here?
I don't know. I was in a weird tunnel and then I just fell out of the sky. I've been looking for you, not a Mrs. Emma. What's going on, Mom?
I don't know, but stay away from these weird
Hey!
vines.
Okay,
I can assume break legs like, oh, I see you're not dead yet.
Yeah. Literally. Yes. Oh, you're still alive? Great. Yeah, and you've still got Scarf with you because he was on your shoulders during that fight. All right.
Did you show the nice man out of the dungeon?
Yeah. I'll talk about it later, Mum. I need to get out of here. Yeah.
Well, you run down to the water.
All right.
And we'll be there shortly.
Okay.
The port.
Yeah.
Spaceport, for all I know, which, wouldn't be too far out of Tim's area of expertise. I was just telling Weary how proud I was of you not having thrown space at us yet. And having managed to stick to 2 books without interruption.
That's clearly changed.
Literally, as we were driving back from Melbourne the other day.
Can't believe we've been railroaded into space once again.
Oh, no, right?
All right.
At
So,
least we're on Earth.
yes, we're now onto Earth.
At least we're not on bloody Atropos.
All right. Let's roll initiative. All right.
That's being nice to you.
It likes to roll 11s.
So you guys have been able to
Ooh,
ferry.
that's got +5.
You guys have been able to ferry most of the people back down, but there are the every time you kill off some of these people, more just keep coming. They just keep on ferrying people out. So you're just cutting them down. You notice there's a bit of a bottleneck beginning to form at the docks as you were getting there. Kegara, you are first.
First things first, I will cast Dance to the
Dance of the Solitaire. Yep.
Dance of the Solitaire. And I'll engage with 2 on the end.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, yeah, put me between
In
the
the
2.
middle. Yep.
Yeah.
Wiggity whack, time to attack.
That'll be the one. $24.
That hits.
1d8 plus 5. 7, 13.
13. Nice. Yep. Still up.
That 20.
Oh, here we go.
Not up for much longer.
So that's d8 plus 5, so backwards max damage. It's
So 13, right? So that will kill that one there. If you wanted to add if you wanted to do like the slashing flourish, you could maximize that damage on.
Yep, I'll do that
On the next one over.
So that's that's an additional d6.
No, it's a D8 for you.
Oh, d8.
So it does 8 plus another D8 to the other guy.
That's 4 more.
Okay, so it does 12 damage to the one beside,
Yep.
and then you can do your. No, that's it. You've done your
And
2
that's
attacks.
that's a bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
I've got 3.
You should have 4 because you've got one additional one.
No attacks.
No. Because you've only got 2 because you used a bonus action for kinetic jaunt.
Oh, I did too. Yeah.
Charmaine.
Suppose I'll just go up and hit one, I suppose.
Okay.
Should roll the dice a little bit, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to, it's like if you whack this one, if you manage to kill it, because of your great weapon master, then you can bonus action a second attack.
Ooh.
So
Does a 27 hit?
no, yeah.
No.
Ooh, 9 damage.
9.
9 plus 8, 17.
Yeah. So you smash the shit out of that one. As you hit these things, they shatter into crystal shards that just scatter all over the ground.
Mind your feet.
Now you get a bonus action additional attack.
Ooh!
That'll learn you.
Does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, well, that's still a miss. So
But I have a plus 11 to
it doesn't
hit.
matter. It's a critical fail.
Oh.
Did you want to move over or just want to stay on the end?
I'll stay there.
Okay, cool. Jackie.
So, is there only 3?
There's 3 remaining, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was going to do something big, but I'll just go hit them, hey?
Okay.
Weapon?
Whipping out the sword of charming.
It's a plus 9 to hit.
Okay.
Well, it's not for her, it isn't. It's only a +4.
Oh.
Because she doesn't have the dex or the strength that you do.
Oh, right. Though. I've got no dex, though.
So, yeah, it's a strength-based weapon for you.
Oh.
13?
13 hits. If you're
Uh,
using it both hands, it's D8.
1d8 plus 1? 1d10 plus 1.
A D10, so it'd be D10 plus 1.
6?
6. A little bit of damage to that one. If you want to pump your psychic damage into it, you can.
Seems a bit
Yeah. Okay.
1.
Also, no one can hear you because you're speaking into the floor again.
Oh. Yeah, well.
That's really good.
Yeah, I know, it's overkill. 15.
Nice. Yeah, so you shatter that one.
I'm used to,
The keytar
better
blade.
foes.
Yeah. All right. Is this the one attack for you? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Fleur.
So I'm gonna do some stick smacks.
Yeah.
Since I'm have a big stick. Big
Will
stick.
travel.
Big stick will smack. I get 2 attacks per action?
You do.
Heck yeah! I don't know what's more disappointing.
Good.
What happened?
Rolling max damage. Oh no, you said a 12 hits.
Yeah, 12 hits. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good. I rolled a 13. So, 13 damage for max damage, and
Nice.
then the other one definitely hits because that's 16 plus numbers, and that will be 8.
So 21. Yep. Cool. He's nearly gone.
So then, bonus action, sucker punch. 16
Yep.
for 8 sucker punch.
Cool. So you shatter that one to pieces.
No more zombies jumping on the bed.
This one will do 2 heat-draining vine attacks upon you. 17
Nope.
and 24.
Yes.
So it's d6 plus 3 radiant damage. So 9 radiant damage. If the target is large or smaller, it is grappled. Until the grapple ends, the target takes 1d6 cold damage at the start of each of its turns. The blight has 2 vines, each which can grapple 1 creature. Alright, cool. So just grab. So you smack one of them, and it went. Just wrapped you up. Alright. At this stage, the crowd continues to move down. You start hearing, "Hey!" The familiar voice of the captain that you met before. Kegara.
I will vault over the top of
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
and just start weighing into it.
Go for it.
26.
Hits.
8.
Mm-hmm.
$27.
Hits.
9.
Mm-hmm. Third attack.
That's 20.
Woo! Which will hit the bare bone. Which weapon did you use? Because it was
The bow.
well, you've got to use the other weapon
Oh, yeah,
at least
so-
once.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
use the other one. So
Yeah. So it's a d6 instead of, but it's still d6 plus 5, which is 11. So yeah, so you just shatter it with the. Yeah, basically you can do 2 bow and 1 body
Yep.
attack because you can't use all 3 attacks for the bonus action.
Yep.
With the same weapon. Cool.
Right.
So and Fleur is now free.
Go.
Charmaine, there are no enemies near you at the moment, but there's more coming. But you can definitely move further back to.
Yeah, let's usher back towards the captain.
So that's your 30 feet there. Just want to dash this round.
Yeah.
Did you want to move any more, Kegara, by the way? Because you moved 25 feet. You've got 40 feet of movement for this
Yeah.
round. So if you want to go 15 feet to
Feel free
there.
to snatch me on the way.
Yeah, I'll grab Fleur all the way past.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Cool.
Come on, Papa. Time to go.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Marines, we are leaving. Jackie.
So are the guys out yet?
So there are more blights coming, right? But they're not there. You can fall back further unless you want to stay there and wait for them. Just keep hitting the wall. But it looks like there's like an endless wave of these things coming.
I'll leave then.
Okay. So that's your 30 feet. Did you want to dash or do you want to?
Yeah, I can dash.
Yeah. Fleur.
Part of me's like, I want to return the favor. I will pick up Kegara. But I can't do that.
You're a little bit too small for that.
And even if I cast Enlarge Reduce on you and reduce you to a small creature, I still wouldn't be able to carry you because I'm not strong enough. How far away are bad guys behind us?
The blights will be here, but basically they'll show up in another round, like another wave will hit you.
How far away are they from me now?
From you now, so 30 feet.
Okay. I want to see if my Radiant Sunbolt will do any damage to them.
Go for it.
So we will cast Radiant Sunbolt.
Mm-hmm.
For 21.
Hits.
And that is 7 radiant damage.
Okay, so you hit them with the radiant energy. You see it dissipate partly through them. It does damage them, but not as much as you would expect.
Not as much as Leash expects.
Yes.
So I think if I'm reading this right, I get to do that once.
So the Radiant Sunbolt is an action to cast
Yeah.
once. Yeah.
But I get 2 attacks per action.
Yeah.
But I don't get 2 radiant.
You don't get
Sunbolts
2
because that's
Radiant.
an
No,
action.
no.
But I can use a key point to use it again as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Which I'm not going to do because that doesn't make sense. But,
Okay.
then I'll beat you to the boat, Kegara, and I'll take
Right
off
though.
50 feet. Nyum.
Yeah, you catch up with everyone. All right. Chester comes with you. The vines show up. They have no range on you, Kegara, so you are safe for this round. Kegara, it is. Oh, so and at this point here, you see the captain comes up to you guys.
We'll take that offer.
So the scene at the docks is chaotic. Hundreds of people swarm the piers trying to push their way onto 3 vessels that haven't yet set sail. 2 longships and a galleon. A group of thugs in black leather armor use their clubs on the crowd of screaming commoners, keeping the people away from the ships as they're loaded with cargo under the supervision of a sneering man with long red hair. The woman steps out of the crowd and wipes the blood from her chin. Glad to see you again. Yes, well, I'm Captain Elaine Sartell, as I remember before. One of those ships is mine. It's a pity I can't reach it. Would you be good enough to help me? And I promise to return the favor.
Absolutely, we can do that. Can we take some of these people with us?
Oh yes, we're going to get as many of these people on as we possibly can.
Okay, good.
Yep, Kegara, you're up.
Okay, so I'm moving 40 foot because of kinetic jaunt.
Yeah.
So 40 feet
Get you to there.
to there. Have we seen how, like, would I know how far they're going to travel in the next?
They're moving very slowly. They're not running. They're just they're slowly meandering.
Yeah,
Right.
so we're
It's Plants vs Zombies, but the wrong way around.
Don't come this way, there's no brains over there. We share a brain cell.
so
We lost it.
Clearly, what we need to do is to get past the line of. Right, Kegara sees ahead and he sees the line of people, like the line of people blocking
Yeah.
access to the ships. So I'm going to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have Misty Step?
Yeah, I do. Which is 60 foot, isn't it?
Mhm.
Is it enough to get there?
It will put you there.
What I'll do is I'll keep. Well, that's a run and a dash action.
You've already done your dash. That gets you to there.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll run through the crowd, even over the crowd if I have to start doing.
Hops and flips and jumps.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, you'll need to do like that's as far as you'll get. The next move you'll have is the Misty Step, which will put you here. That's as far as you can get this round.
Yeah.
Have you used your movement as well yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's already done
That's
the.
why I'm not going to use the Misty Step yet, because in order to break the line, what I'll do is I'll keep running at max until I'm within Misty Step range, then go blink,
Behind
blink,
them.
break the line.
All right. So you're there. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Charmaine.
Beat to the boats, Kegara.
Keep up! I know you're quick.
I'm gonna move and dash,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna use my extra dash.
Okay. Using your aggressive.
Yep.
Adrenaline rush. Roar!
So how far have I got left?
About another round's worth. You're currently 120 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna yell and scream at the commoners, Can I do like an intimidation to
Sure.
try and scare them away?
Absolutely.
Because I want to try and scare them out of the way.
I think you're just going to scare them further towards the... they're just going, ah!
At least if they go that way,
Yeah.
they can smush up as much as they like, as long as there's a path.
You'll make a hole.
Yeah. Everybody move!
16?
16, alright. They're like, ah! Hang on. People begin to...
All right, now I have to go over their heads now.
Jackie.
I'm gonna just keep running.
Alright. Did you want to use your one of your bardic inspirations to dash? Did the triple dash? Or the double dash, I should say?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do I need to roll for that?
No, you just use it. Fleur.
150 feet forward, please. Action, movement,
Bonus.
step of the wind.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright. Actually, no, you should be... Fuck off, commoner.
Get out of my way!
Right,
Stay on your
there.
head, but you know.
There you go. Yes, try to keep up. Yeah, and Chester's like, oh, fine, just leave me behind. Jeez.
He had a head start.
Okay, he's just running through the crowd. Alright, the blights.
Who did we leave at the back? The captain?
The captain will be moving with you guys at the moment, yeah. So another...
Then she should move because she's still standing there.
Yeah. Well, it's her turn after the blights.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, she goes to the top of initiative, so she... She pulls out... You actually see as she pulls out a weird-looking crossbow and just goes... Boo! And blows the head off one of the blights.
Seems a little unnecessarily violent, even for me.
Kick her up. You're up.
Oh, I want one of those. Bolt.
So that's your 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, you have 80 feet for your dash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
How far does Misty Step take you?
To there.
dash again. I'll use a bardic inspiration.
No, you can't. It's a special ability that the Jackie has. You can't do it.
I can get further. How can I get further? I know I can go further.
Yeah,
Right.
with Misty Step.
No. Because there's I can add an additional 10 feet of movement to my thing.
Oh, you can. Yeah,
No,
so
I can't because it's an additional.
it's an action to cast Long Strider.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to do that.
Yeah, because I was thinking, add a long strider to kinetic jaunt, and then suddenly it's like,
It's 50 feet.
Then
Basic
you're keeping
movement.
up with me.
yeah.
If I don't step of the wind.
Yeah. All right.
But that's put me a lot closer.
Okay. Charmaine, same again.
Yep.
90. Right there. You see now, just the crowds are all bundled up. These thugs are just like clubbing the civilians.
The line. I'm going to go past the line. Back. Right?
I'll distract them.
Yeah.
Jackie, what would you like to do? Same deal?
Yeah.
Flouncing with the cloak.
Oh, hello. You wouldn't hit a lady, would you? Don't try.
I'd like to be on that ship, please. You know, the big red one.
Fleur?
Yeah, the pretty one. That's the one I want.
Just the whole.
How far away am I from the mean looking dude at the back?
You are 65 feet, or 60 feet
I think you should
to combat
move
range.
now.
Bitch, I said move.
Movement.
Get out the way.
We will do Step of the Wind as our bonus action.
So get within range, yeah.
Yep. And then, hey, let these people pass.
Like, fuck off.
Okay. Say hello to my stick. Specifically going for the dude that looks like he's the boss.
The one in charge, yes,
Yeah.
the red-headed dude.
2 big swings. Scroll up. 14 to hit
Misses.
and 26 to hit.
Hits.
So that is 12 Bludgeoning damage. Now my flute is a magical weapon now, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So magical bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's +1 magic.
Yeah.
And can also be turned into javelins if you want to throw them.
Oh, I forgot about that. Heck.
Because you can hit basically you can duplicate infinite javelins and throw and throw magical javelins.
And then how much movement did I use?
60 feet total.
So I believe I'm mobile if I remember correctly.
Yes. So he won't be able to opportunity attack you, but the thugs behind you will.
If they're looking and facing me.
Yeah.
And paying attention. I will move away.
Okay.
I will probably go up.
Okay. So misses you anyway. So there we go.
You know what? Can he make a saving throw?
Oh, you're gonna stun him. All right.
Constitution saving throw. Why not?
Ooh, not too bad for him. 21.
He passes.
Natural 19 +2.
He passes.
All right, the blights. Start moving in.
Are those people going to have moved?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no real point in moving them. It's just like the idea of the.
Yeah.
They're more scenery than there are actually people at the moment.
Yeah.
The captain come dashing in. Kegara. So you got 40 feet to there.
Yeah.
Then you should be able
blink?
to blink. Yep, that will get you right there on the edge.
So 2 of those guys have now taken.
Well, one guy will, because you'll hit the. Well, if you do that, the civilians will get hit
No,
as
I
well.
can choose.
Oh, you can choose. All right, cool. So just the one dude then. 'Cause it's only 5 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I appear. Suddenly there's flames. Well, it sounds like it's a terrifying thing just to say, Kegara's there and you're on fire.
Oh no, you just take a little bit of burning damage. It's like, ugh.
Sorry, I farted on my way through.
Chili dogs and root beer. Right. First hit. 12.
Hits.
Oh, okay. Sorry, bear with me. It's 13.
13 damage. Yep, cool.
Yep.
Still up.
15.
Hits.
8 more.
8 more. Still up.
12.
You used your bonus action to
Then in that
miss a
case,
step.
that'd be it then.
Unless you want to flourish to add additional damage.
I'll flourish, yeah, why not? 6 more.
6 more. Alright, cool.
And that gives me additional.
6 AC, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, cool. Shamang.
Yes, I'm going to barrel into the wall.
Just give me athletics.
Athletics. Yeah. 14?
Yeah, so just go. You can actually knock. So
Can I try and shove the ones on
like
the
I'm
other
saying,
side?
yeah, I'm just saying you can cause a gap in the wall, so you can you've now broken the line basically. You've also knocked the civilians out of the fucking way.
Fuck the civilians.
All right, attacks or attack.
Yeah, let's get the guard. Does 31 hit?
Oh,
Oh,
barely.
jeez.
Is that what I. Oh dear.
Was that a natural 20?
Yep.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Sick as snack. You swing the sword and you go just decapitate the guy.
It's
Let's go again!
It's a Vorpal blade.
Yeah.
He's immediately dead.
17?
Hits.
Vorpal swords. That.
Nice.
And you dead.
17 damage.
17 damage. Nice.
You're nasty.
Lop. 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 No heads for anybody.
All right.
Those thugs are going to be starting to think.
Yeah.
The hell?
Jackie.
Are we
The worldly criminals.
getting paid enough to be here?
Basically, that's your 30 feet. Will get you to there. You'll be just out of combat range.
No, I can throw my lightning spear.
Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay.
Yeah, well, the line. Can I keep quite a few of them, couldn't I?
True. Yeah.
Because I've got one that's... Well, two of them is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So I have the 2 spears, which is 5d4, and it should get a lot of them, shouldn't it?
So we're gonna do 5 spheres.
No, 2 spheres.
Oh, 2 spheres, right? Let me just double check here.
I'll try to get a lot of them.
Yeah, give me a second here. Still looking up the rules for it. Oh. Yeah, shooting stars. Okay, so you're creating 2 spheres, which is 5d4. When a creature other than you comes within 5 feet of the sphere that discharges lightning, the creature that disappears. Alright, cool. So... Well, technically what you could do is you could create 1 sphere right in the middle here and do 4d12 damage to these 3 thugs and the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah, alright.
Shabam.
So, thugs... it's a fail, it's a pass, it's a fail, and the boss man fails. All right, so
I'm out of range.
you're up high enough, yeah. It's only it's only a 5 foot range, so you're out of that range.
Just checking.
So roll your 4d12.
Oh. Anyway, 10, 18 plus 7.
25. All right. How much damage did you do before? 6, wasn't it?
No, it's more than that.
More than that. It was 13.
Yeah.
How much did you do? That 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did. So, and the thugs are quite badly damaged.
Have they come to their senses that they should run away yet?
Yeah, I don't think their morale is kind of broken at this point.
We choose life.
Fleur, if you wish to potentially give them some incentive to leave.
Yeah, I will wrap some butts.
Okay.
Get out of their way! Take your D12s back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a 17 to hit
Hits.
for... Sorry, change my screen. I think it's 13. Yeah, 13 damage.
Yep.
And then I'll hit a second one for 14.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's my damage. It's been a day. 21 to hit for 11 damage.
All right, cool. So
I'm holding my D8 going, add my attack number to it.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So you knock out. You knock. This guy goes down, and the other one is damaged.
And then I will... I'm going to do a flurry of blows, and I'm just going to go along their butts. I'm just going to go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone gets a punch.
Go for it.
So flurry of blows, 2 unarmed strikes. So that one, that one, that one. The lowest is an 18 to hit. 17 to hit.
17, yep.
And then the damage is plus 4. So one is 7 damage and one is 5 damage.
All right, cool. So
Just enough to sting.
yeah, no worries. They're all
And encourage them to move.
all right. Cool. At this point, seeing as their leader is dead, and they also saw this fucking a jester coming out of thin air in fire, and an orc running through the crowd and decapitating one of their number. They are broken, so they're just going to go, oh, like, fuck, we're not getting paid enough for this, get out of here. And they just turn and begin to run, letting the crowd break the the captain comes running past, and she shoots one of them in the back of the head as they're running. Like, get out of there! Yeah, oh, everyone on board! And she mounts up on to this non-nice looking ones. The thugs board onto this one here, and they begin to throw off the ropes. The crowd, you begin to help ferrying people onto the ship. Eventually, the ship is full up, and you hear her call out, "Flapjack, take her up!" And the ship lifts up out of the water and begins to crest over the top of the city.
What?
Maybe don't fly over the city.
Going on?
Yes,
Fly around the city. There's a big, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a big, vine crystal tentacle thing.
Yes. Suddenly, the galleon lists and creaks as it rises out of the water into the air. The world falls away beneath you. The moon dancer flies through the clouds into the starry abyss of the night.
This is horrible.
If I was capable of throwing up, I would be.
Oh,
Good thing we haven't had breakfast yet.
That makes two of us.
Oh, and Chester makes it on board as well.
Good.
Oh, sure, leave me behind again. Jeez.
Look, it's not my fault. The DM's just got to remember that you're in the initiative order and you have to run too.
I know.
we're going to adventure.
Don't you give me shit. I've been dealing with shit all day.
Oh, they said to adventure. It's look over and behind us is Jackie, but it's not Jackie.
It's Jack Rohrer.
Oh.
And you see yourself.
Get a lot of people onto this TARDIS of a boat.
Yes. Well, it has 3 decks. There's enough space to fit precisely 60 people. So, driven from the coastal settlement by gigantic crystalline vines, astral blights, and earthquakes, the characters secure passage on board the Moon Dancer, the galleon under the command of Captain Elena Sartell. The ship rocketed into space. Standing on the deck of the Moon Dancer, you see scores of crystalline vines erupting from the surface of the world. Some of the vines reaching high enough to break through the clouds. You find yourself sailing through the void filled with colorful gases and blinking stars. A school of space-filling fish swims past you on the starboard side. "Welcome to wild space," says Captain Sartell, her arms sweeping wide. "This is the closest thing." That was a close thing down there. Blast if I know what those vines are or how to get rid of them, but somebody on the Rock of Brawl might.
The what?
The Rock of Brawl. It's a spaceport out in the middle of wild space. You'll be able to find anything and anything you're looking for, as well as any assistance. I got to drop these people off somewhere.
So, those are fish, and they're flying.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Are you hungry?
No, I'm just processing. Fish don't normally do that.
You see, coming up from the lower decks is a creature that looks like this. Yeah. Hello, Yes. Hello, Captain. Like, Flapjack. How's the ship going? "Oh, she's sailing fine, a little bit slow with the additional weight, but we'll be making good time to the Rock of Brawl." It's like, very well. Proceed back down to your shore. "All right, Captain," and it salutes with his tentacle and goes back downstairs.
I get a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
It's your first time on a spelljamming vessel, eh?
You could say that. I'm just gonna have a sip.
Okay.
This is a lot. Now that we're not in danger anymore and the adrenaline has dropped, this is a lot.
There's a lot to take in, yes.
It's we'll huddle up on the stern and sing a sad song.
That awesome.
Oh my lord.
That's really cool though.
Like I said, if Kegger was capable of vomiting, right now he'd probably be vomiting.
So, if you guys wish, you can have a short rest. There's no immediate danger. You see, on board the vessel there are 2 ballista cannons, so arrow cannons, and at the back a large cannon that appears to have ammunition that are these weird glowing rocks. They appear to be the only armaments on board the vessel. Downstairs there is several crew quarters. The cargo deck is currently packed full of all the different civilians that you have managed to secure. And sorry, what? And in the in one small area of the ship, you see that Flumph again. And he's actually got his eyes closed and he's floating in a strange chair. And you see that every now and then he will like adjust one of his tentacles, and the vessel will actually change direction. It looks like he's the one actually commanding it. The sails aren't actually active at the moment, as it is obvious. So what would you guys like to do while you're waiting?
I'm gonna find a little spot to hunker down at the front of the ship, but like with my back against a wall, so I don't have to look out at the space.
I don't mind the out bit, it's the out and down bit.
Oh, you need to fly more often.
Yeah, I don't normally do this.
I want to go out to the tip of the stick of the prow.
Yep.
The
and
bow.
lay
The bow.
down.
The
That.
bowsprit.
I don't know what things are called. I just want to go out to the far point bit
Mm-hmm.
and lay down.
All right.
on
The captain
my tummy
says.
and kick my feet.
The captain says, "Just be careful. The air envelope only extends out as far as the vessel's length again. So
What does that mean?
it means that if you go out too far, you'll be in the vacuum of space, unable to breathe, and you will freeze to death."
That sounds unpleasant.
Oh, it is quite unpleasant. But
Let's not do that.
yes, if you wish, though, you can actually fly around underneath the vessel, and she actually she takes a small coin out of her pocket and she flicks it over the edge, and you see it basically bobs in, like it goes out and drops down, and when it hits where you think the water would be on the boat if it was sailing on land, it whoop, and just bobs up and down.
Wait, you mean I can swim without getting wet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know what to do first. How long are we going to be sailing for?
Yeah, I'd say a couple of days or so. Probably got good speed, and we don't run into anybody.
Swim first, then nap on a stick, and then swim again. Swim!
And it's funny, you find that when you drop down into the ship's gravity plane, it wants to flip you upside down. When you go to the other side of
The sea.
yeah, when you go to the other side of the sea, up becomes the other way.
So, Fleur turns into like a mini torpedo and just goes straight down and then comes straight up.
Yeah,
and then goes
exactly.
straight
Exactly.
I'm a dolphin!
Jackie, what would you like to do while this is going on?
Well, I would just like to go out and look at things.
Mm-hmm. As said, the ship is as I have described. There's plenty of food on board. A lot of the stores under. You see the passengers have been like cracking open the boxes, and there's like just rations and things like that. Yeah. The cargo that was being carried. The captain is a little bit annoyed about this, but lets it happen. You got to feed 60 people somehow.
Is there a rum?
Yes, there is plenty of rum. It is not gone yet.
But don't wait too long. Or
Yeah,
it
don't
will
wait
be.
too long. It will be going very, very soon.
Why is the rum gone?
Where's the rum always
I'm gonna try and secure a bottle of rum.
Okay, you can secure yourself a bottle of rum. No
Hell
worries.
yeah.
Yeah, people have seen what you're capable of with that sword. They give you a wide berth.
Good. I'm gonna sit in the corner and drink my rum and write a song.
All right. Kegara?
I'm going to go and sit on the capstan because I'm sure it'll have a capstan where they drop the anchor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go sit on the capstan and start playing sea shanties.
Okay. There, the four abreast steps put to sea. The name of the ship was the Moon Dancer Ye. They fought a bunch of astral blights and now they're stuck in space.
Soon may the Kagura come.
If Charmaine will share her rum. One day when the Packers come, we'll get back home and kill. As this is all going on, you see the captain. She pulls out a little viewfinder, a telescope. She goes, "Oh crap!" She starts dinging a bell. She goes, "Astral elves, and they don't look friendly. Be ready, ready yourselves for a fight. You want me to get your friends?"
You're kidding, right? Every bloody time, frying pan fire. Frying pan fire. Oh, by the way, Captain, do you know what this is? Have you seen these before?
Oh, we'll talk about that later.
Just checking.
I come back up from my dolphin escapades and I'm holding onto the rigging and I'm like, I'm dizzy.
You see,
Which way is up?
so you see this vessel bearing down on you.
So
It's a very like it looks almost like a flying moth. The way it's sort of it's got big wings and then the wings actually sort of flutter in the non-existent breeze of space.
Captain, how do we fight things out here?
Well, this ship, that one's going to be faster than us, so I think the only way they're going to attempt to board us, is that's what they always do in these bloody space elf pirates.
how many aboard the ship?
So we can, and she just goes, hold on, and she grabs the wheel and she wheels it around, and the ship spins around. You guys are now going head to head. Yes, this will prevent them from using their weapons on us. Get ready. We'll pull up beside them, and hopefully, with your help, we'll be able to fight these people off.
Okay.
Yes, once I merge the air envelopes, they'll begin to attack us. I need you to attack them simultaneously.
That's what we do.
Yeah, I know it is. All right, and so.
Try something new. Gotta make this into javelins.
So you see, as they're approaching, they're firing the two ballistas are firing out of the nose, and then also the cannon's firing on top. But because the captain closed the distance so quickly, the cannon becomes useless.
Yeah.
So they're just hitting. So there's a few ballista bolts that have hit the ship, but no major damage.
How far away is the ship? Like,
That far.
range?
It's that far.
It's within our casting range.
But more importantly, is it within blinking range?
Yes. You should be able to blink.
Go and break things.
No, I'm wondering if I can ride your shoulder.
Because you know, what's it called? The Misty Step doesn't allow you to take people with you. You need dimension
What
door.
if I'm in his pocket and I count as an object?
I'll allow it. Yeah, so you have time to prepare, so you can have casted up spells to get yourself ready, so you don't have to worry about that for the first round of combat.
Okay, so
this
that's...
is one of the few times you actually had fair warning
Preparation
before a
time.
fight. Yes, exactly. So whatever spells, whatever equipment, anything you guys want to have done before the elves get within range.
Kinetic Jaunt's ready to go. Oh, Kinetic Jaunt's done.
Mm-hmm. If you want to do Kinetic Jaunt and Long Strider, if you want to give people...
I can for phrases and catnip.
You don't have to worry about catnap. You guys already had your short rest.
Yeah.
Blade blow.
I think that only lasts an action though.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my green flame blade.
Well, Green Flame Blade you activate as a cantrip when you make an attack.
Oh, so it's just a one-time thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you basically you go attack Green Flame Blade, and you just do a single attack with Green Flame Blade instead of
Ah.
your regular attack.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. But you just got to do it every round. So if you're going to attack with Green Flame Blade, you just say you're doing that. So.
Alright.
Yeah. So Kekra, you're up first.
Alright, so, I'll...
Like I said, if you wanted to be up top,
Oh, yeah, I'll have run, like...
yeah,
Do
mounted
you
up.
want me to make a athletics check to
No, it's ladders and ropes and things like
Yeah.
that. It's designed to be climbed.
Yeah. Right. So I'll be like to the top of
so
the
you're up
thing.
at the top waiting, and then you can just. So you see.
I'm in your pocket.
Yes, you
Yeah.
see 6. Hold. There we go.
And it's a thing that I can do without even having, and then we can do the wait.
So you see on the top deck there are 6.
Yep.
Very interesting looking dressed people. They're dressed in like their armor completely covers them. They're wearing masks with visors, and they're all reflective, so you can't even see their faces in there. But it's very, very ornate. They've all got swords and very awesome looking longbows.
You can't cast concurrent concentration spells. Can you?
Correct, one at a time.
Right. That means, because I was about to say, Netheus Mischief, because it'll cover the entire top deck.
Oh, right.
But that'll wreck what I'm about to do, so we're not doing that. Open the coat, and I go,
Well, no, I'm guessing you'd already be in there.
blink.
Yeah.
If I'm not breathing, I count as an object.
So 60 feet. It's precisely 60 feet across.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a couple of people with the burnies, but that's all right. One will do.
Well, if you pop up on the top deck here, you'll
Yep.
get 2.
Right, so I can't even remember how much actual damage that does.
Is that a D6?
They are covered in armor.
They are covered in armor.
It's a concentration.
I know, but I gotta. Hey, I know. one brain bender at a time. Come on,
Yeah,
jeez.
I still love how angry you are, just how you want to use that all the time.
Yeah, you only have yourself to blame.
I know, it's funny. It just makes me laugh all the time.
What do you mean I could burn people in plate armor? Oh, because like that's never happened to me before. For turn after turn after turn.
It's really funny because I use spiritual guardians all the time with my cleric,
Yeah.
my other cleric, and just churn through enemies, standing there, high AC, healing people, churning with spiritual guardians. It's now being used against me in my own campaign.
In your Strahd game.
In my strike.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
It's like, no!
How do you like that?
Alright, so
Apparently it sucks.
swing away.
Right. So we'll start with. I actually do have to double check. Because the. Yeah, 3 fire damage each.
3
Yep.
fire damage.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for before I. Okay, first attack.
So it's the captain. I think. Does he have different stats?
16.
16 hits. Yes.
Yes. 13 damage.
13 damage.
So that's 1, and it'll be 2 with the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used the.
Yeah. Well, no, you still use your blink to get over there.
Yeah, that's why only 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Gosh. There's been a lot of those tonight.
He's getting vengeance on all the nat 20s I rolled last week.
So D6 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6. So that's 11.
So yeah, 11 plus 6 is 17.
Yep. And then I will use a bardic inspiration to. What's the flourish that does the damage? Slashing flourish.
Mm-hmm.
For another 4.
4. Cool. So it does 12. It does maximum.
Because
plus-
it's on the. Yeah, 'cause it's
Yeah.
on the crit. Yep.
Yeah. So. And that guy takes 12. Nice. They are not happy. Fleur, you come out of the.
Smacky time.
You come out of the coat.
Sounds good. Let's do a big stick.
Oh, did you want to be in between the two, or do you want to just go around?
I'll just say this now. Don't end your turn in that big
I
crowd of
wasn't
people to
planning
the
to.
left.
On one side is fine.
Okay.
I can only really hit them one at a time anyway.
Yeah.
But it's my turn to join the Natural 20 Club.
Nice.
So there is a 28 to hit
Mm-hmm.
with a D8 plus 5 plus 6. So
5 plus 6 is 11
So
plus a D8.
19.
So, yeah, 19.
19 damage. And then the other one is 14 to hit.
Misses. The 14 misses.
Oh, plus 2 because I'm thinking.
16.
That hits.
So that is 11 damage from that.
So 30.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
And then if he's still standing,
He's still standing.
let's
Yeah.
let's have a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 13.
That is the DC.
That's a little fit body.
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows.
6 plus 8 plus 2 is 14.
6 plus 8.
16.
16, that's it.
Yeah, and the other one is 17. So, plus 4 is 6, plus 4 is 8, so another 6 and 8 is another 14 bludgeoning damage.
14 bludgeoning damage. Alright, he goes down.
Cool.
Are you taking him out or just knocking him out?
I would like to yeet him off the ship, but I don't know if I can do that.
I'll say you can ha! And just, yeah. You just
And
go-
like space punch him into the
Yeah,
air so
yeah,
he can
yeah.
just float
Oh,
away
you
a little
could.
bit.
yeah, you punch him, he just goes, "Whoa."
I didn't mean that far. I'm not that strong.
Yes, you are. And you're a monk. This is how awesome you are. You go,
I have 8 strength.
Exactly.
I'm not that strong.
no, because you used your key.
Oh, you're uppercut.
Yeah, you uppercutted him. He's like, oh.
I just wanted him like.
Yeah.
Two ladies dead now.
He's gone forever. It's fine.
I will move into position behind the other one so he is surrounded.
All right, cool. Jackie.
You're next.
So, can I see him?
All right, so you can be mounted up high if you wish to be, so you can see them across the way from you.
Up in the flying tops.
Yeah.
So that they're grouped together, so I can do my.
Ah!
Bye.
Boat is gone forever.
If they're
Wow.
grouped together, I'll cast my shoot guy.
Do the ring again.
Ring.
How many charges?
I still have like 2 left, like 2 more.
So you can only get two of them at a time. So you better get these 2 here.
Oh, or I could just do that. I can just do that in one shot.
Do the cube. Do the actual shooting stars.
No, I was like, I've actually got a spell that can just that's pretty powerful.
Indy. Yeah, you're looking straight down, and the microphone is above your head.
I have Ruthman's psychic lance as well.
Oh, you just want to psychic lance someone. You got to say their name though. You don't know their name.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just do my ring of power then.
So what are you doing?
My ring. I can get 2 of them, right?
Yeah, cool. So how many charges are you? Like how many spheres are you launching?
Just if I can only get
2 at a single time. Then
a single time, I might as well just get do the one.
Do the
Unless
one?
there's like I can do more.
the one that does more. The one does more damage than.
Yeah, you can do. You can do. If you do the one, you can put it in between these 2 and zap them both.
Yeah,
Do
did
that.
that.
Alright. Fail. And a fail. Alright, so max damage, 4d12.
Oh, jeez, that's nasty. So 16, 17,
12. Cool.
17, 29, 31.
31, nice.
Each?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well done.
Charmaine.
I'm also going to begin my turn in the rigging.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do my Misty Step across.
Mm-hmm.
I want to land right in the middle of the 4.
Yep.
And how hurt are they looking?
Well, these two are looking very hurt. These ones haven't been touched.
Alrighty. We're going to do Arms of Hadar.
Ooh.
So all of them can do a strength check, please.
Oh, I'm thinking Hunger of Hadar. That's different. Looks cool, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get rid of it. What have I done? All right. So, strength check for everyone?
Yep.
Okay, so 16, 6, natural 20. All right, so...
The DC 16.
So 3 fail, 1 pass.
Okay. Where are my bloody D6s? Hold on.
How many do you need?
Un momento. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage to all. Nice.
On a failed save, a target takes 2d6, 4d6 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until the next turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage but suffers no other effect.
Nice.
So one of them has no reactions.
Yeah, cool. So yeah,
One of them has reactions.
Yeah, one of them has reactions. All 3 of them don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying. All right. So these guys just turn around and go, ah. These two on the upper deck are just going to shoot down arrows at you.
Okay.
That's a 10. That's a 15.
That's the number.
Okay. So this does D8 plus 2. So 10 plus 3d6 radiant.
Ooh.
There it is. So 10, 11, 13, 17 total to you.
17. Oof. It's the teeth.
Yeah.
This one,
Jiminy Boomer.
this one here will. They'll pull out their long swords.
Stabby sticks.
God damn it! Oh, there we go. 18 to hit. Another 10. Also another 3d6 radiant damage. 10, 18.
18 damage.
And then the other guy. This is. Fuck, another natural 1. Alright, so those 4 go there. And the captain here will attempt to whack a fairy and whack a. So, sword comes out, 1 into Kegara. That's 19.
I
don't think that's going to hit.
16 to my armor class, but
You got the flourish up, yeah.
so that's 21.
Yeah, so no dice.
I rolled a 6.
22 to hit.
22 to hit, that hits.
11 damage.
Okay.
Don't hit my friend!
Shit, is he dead? Nope, he's barely alive. He turns around and goes, I will hit, in the name of the Xaryxis Empire, I will hit whoever the hell I want! Rolls a 7. So,
Bad, you will not.
okay. That's it for the elf. Back to the top, Kegaro.
I mean, yeah, right. Okay, so I'll hit him. Alright, Gen 2. 18.
Hits.
Actually, no, that's 20.
Still hits.
Yep. It's important, though.
Is it really?
For 10.
10. Yeah, he. Are you stabbing him through the face?
Oh, yeah, dead.
Okay, he dies. So, as he turns to you, Fleur, you go, in the name of the Xaryxis Empire, I will hit whoever I want. And then suddenly a blade comes through the back of his head.
Just like, out his mouth. It's like.
No, you won't.
Alright, next.
Oh, I have a plan in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I go over to the big cannon
Okay.
I point it down at the deck.
You can't
Why?
because it only aims up. It doesn't aim all the way down.
It doesn't rotate around.
No. It's actually it does like 45-degree thing there. It's technically it looks like a cannon. It's technically a catapult.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, bugger. Well, there goes that idea.
So sorry. It operates like a catapult, so it only goes up.
Well, that's not fun then, is it?
No.
I can't turn it around and then punch a hole in their own ship with it.
Yes. Also, weapons are generally designed not to shoot their own fucking ships. They kind of have safeties.
Ask Princess Leia about that on the sand barge. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, that's Jabba. These are the Astral elves. They're kind of better than a giant space slug.
You say that, however. Okay, so I've got... Well, in that case, I won't have gone that way. I will have gone... into the back of the nearest one.
Yep.
Because I've got... I've got 2 more. I've got a bonus action and a...
Yep.
I'll just attack.
Mm-hmm.
26
Hits.
for 11.
11. Cool. Next one. You got the club now.
Yeah. It's 15.
15 misses.
Oh, it's in the back, so is that...
No, you are flanking, yes. So yeah, you'll be fine.
Plus 2, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
6 plus. That's 9 more.
9 more. Cool. Alright. Let's kick her off. Fleur! So he's out.
Would have been better off shillelaghing.
I'm gonna do one of the dudes on top.
Top. Cool.
Sure, I will sit on his shoulder and punch him in the ear.
Go for it.
Let's use my stick first, though. 18 to hit
Hits.
for 12 damage.
12 damage. He
Okay.
dies.
I'll turn around and have a dirty 20 on the other.
Yes, the...
10 damage.
Yeah. Those guys were fucked up from the hunger of Hadar and the lightning ball. They were fucked.
Yeah, but I don't want them getting free pot shots.
Yeah.
And then I will go flank the other guy on Charmaine.
Okay.
And we'll do a flurry of blows.
Nice.
Because when in Rome. That's another natural 20. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. This doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, this is what happens when you go to space. Awesome things happen in space.
And no one can hear you scream. Wait, what?
So, 18 to hit and the natural 20. So,
Yeah, both hit.
8 damage. 4 plus 3 plus 4.
4 plus
11?
3 plus
Yeah,
4.
11, yeah.
11 plus 8, so 19 damage.
Nice.
From my little tiny fisticus.
Alright. Okay, that was the one that...
Yes.
that yeah,
Right in
so.
the spine. Shut
Ah,
his
my little
vertebrae.
number!
It's like, oh, fuck, stop, ow!
Damn it! I just remembered the punchline I was going to use.
What was the punchline you used?
No. When I punched the dude off.
Yeah.
Here's a fisting! That was a punchline I thought of last week and I forgot.
Stop fisting the elves.
I'm going to put the Imperial fisting upon you.
Jager turns around and goes, that word doesn't
Take
mean what you
my
think
fist!
it means.
Yeah, Jackie, you're up.
Please don't.
Oh,
That
I
doesn't...
forgot to tell you because I had time. I put enhanced ability, so I have 8 temporary hit points.
Oh,
and
okay.
I have, I have an advantage on my constitutions.
Cool. Yeah.
So-
Used bear's strength, whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay, I'll kill them.
Well, you can't see them from where you are. They're in a lower section of the deck, so you have to get across.
I'll go across.
How?
I will. I'll jump.
All right.
No, just don't take that seriously. I'll start.
You can jump. It's perfectly acceptable.
Okay, as long as I don't die.
Okay.
As long as it's safe.
So give me an athletics.
I rolled a 18.
18. All right. So you go, and you end up
Not
You end up there, floating in the gravity plane of the other
Can I
ship.
see him now?
Nope. You're just like.
Can I insult them?
No. Oh, you can. No, you can't see them. So you basically just go. You go. Ha ha! And you hit on the side of the enemy ship.
Start climbing.
You did that bitch from Lightyear.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Kiki Palmer.
Oh, there you go. I've got to raise you up because the gravity plane on this ship's a little bit higher up. So there it is there. Yeah, so basically you smack into this window here and you see, to your surprise, and basically you go hit like that and you see through the window a monkey goes really angry at you, like oh!
Can I use my bardic inspiration to climb up there and dash?
Just give me another athletics to see if you can.
Scarper up the side of the ship.
Yeah. Athletics? Oh, damn. No.
What'd you get?
5.
5. No, you're just like
Something.
you're just like
No.
he's holding onto the window.
Monkey, help me!
Charmaine.
Let's do a schnicker-schnack.
Go for it.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
$12 damage
12 damage.
to the one directly in front of me.
Are you still up?
That's my bonus actions.
Alright. These guys are gonna. Oh, you're checking your bonus actions.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Alright. So, against you, Charmaine, that is a 11.
Nah.
Against Kegara, that is a dirty 20. Uh, 6, 10, 13, plus 1, 14. So you take 14 damage. And hang on, that's not right. That's right. And against Fleur, that is 19.
Yeah. I'll allow it.
15.
Do I get a Sentinel Strike though?
Yes, you will.
21.
That hits.
For 9 bludgeoning magical stuff.
Cool.
9 outstick.
You take 8, 10, 16.
Ow. I don't like these space pirates.
Okay. He's got one more attack left. I'll just put that on Charmaine again. 15?
That's the number.
Okay. Uh, 6, 10, 12, 13.
Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh!
I've been waiting very
See
patiently.
this coming.
It's like, ah! That's dexterity save, yeah?
Yep.
12.
Fails.
Ciao.
8 fire damage.
8 fire damage. Alright. Alright. Cool. Back to the top. Kegara.
Oh my god, will they fucking die already?
I'm working on it. That's not gonna do it. That's 12.
12. Misses.
Oh, 14. And that's a 1. That's not gonna do
14 still misses, and a 1 will definitely miss.
it. Come on. Yep.
Yep, okay.
I help.
Fleur.
I help. I clicked on my notes instead of.
Sorry, what I can do. Sorry, I just realised I will spend a bardic
You got to use a bonus action to spend a bardic inspiration.
Oh.
You attacked instead?
Yep.
18 plus 8, I'm not even going to bother doing
That
the
hits, yeah.
math. For 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then 21 for 6 damage.
Okay, both very badly hurt, but they're both up.
And then I will do Flurry of Blows on the one that I'm helping.
Mm-hmm.
That one's not going to hit because that's a 3. 13 plus 8.
Yep.
For another 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And can he make a Constitution saving throw?
You can try. 18.
Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother?
Jackie.
Yeah, I can see something to kill.
There is actually, you think you could probably break this glass if you wanted to go in the window.
I'll do that. I'll go through.
So just make an attack on the window.
I can't see. I rolled a 1.
Okay, so he's like. And you see the monkey's like. He runs. He runs out the door.
Can I yell at it to help me?
No.
Hey, Space Pirate Monkey, come let me in so I can hit you.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey, Space Pirate Monkey, let me in so I can not hit you.
I
have
cannot.
bananas.
All right. Do you want a bonus action?
Yeah, can I get up with my action?
No. Well, again, you've used your action to do the attack. So bonus action if you want to attempt to dash, climb.
Can
up.
she still move?
Yeah, she can. She's holding on.
I can climb
So
up
you
there.
just got to do athletics to climb.
Is it acrobatics or
Oh, it's athletics because you're physically climbing up. There's a lot of handholds and like weirdly ornate, like the
12.
12. All right, you make a little bit of progress, so you get a little ways up. You think another round, you'll be able to get all the way up. The surface of it is almost like it's almost like vines itself. Like it's like you can see like the pattern.
It's a ship woven out of vines.
Yeah, like the patterning on it is very much it's very very decorative. It doesn't give any real what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't give any real tactical advantage, but it looks much like their armor. Their armor is very very ornate. Charmaine.
One moment.
You think one more hit from you would take either of these guys out?
Just seeing if I have any spells that's a bonus action. That's not healing.
There isn't really.
There's very little.
Shillelagh and
Which I would have used had I hit.
Well, no, you got to use that first. You've got to activate Shillelagh.
you've got to buff your weapon and then hit with
Then
your
you hit
weapon.
with the weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, like So again, you could have said you activated Shillelagh, but Shillelagh is concentration, isn't it? Or it's not. Okay, cool.
No.
So, so you can just say you would have activated Shillelagh before the fight began. It just means that the club aspect does D8 rather than D6.
I will do a lightning lure
Ooh.
on one of them.
Okay.
So they need to make a DC 16 strength check.
It's an 18.
Fuck. Okay, then never mind.
Okay.
When you use that one, it never fucking works.
Yeah.
Surprised that they're still alive. They. Yeah. All right. They're gonna do they're both gonna disengage and try and get downstairs. So you get to whack one in the back of the head as it runs away.
Haha.
Do I get to?
No, because they're disengaging.
Sentinel strike.
Yeah.
Actions. So 8 plus 11 plus 2.
Hits.
So it's not running away.
Okay. How much damage you do?
9.
He's dead.
Well, he couldn't want to run it anyway because Sentinel Strike says he has to stay still.
So the other one, he disappears down the stairs because fuck that noise.
Get him, Kigra.
All right. And the ship
Should we take over the ship?
yeah, the ship actually begins to lurch. It begins to pull away. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's okay. All we have to do is kill everyone on the ship and then steer it back.
Yeah, Keguro.
How do you steer?
We'll figure it out.
I don't know how many people are on this ship though. It's like we get downstairs and like there's rows and rows and rows of people just standing there with weapons going. It's like, uh-oh.
We've lost our inn. I want this ship. I want the big elephant flappy ear ship.
Did you just say that?
Yep.
Kegro rolls his sleeves up and goes downstairs to kill everybody downstairs.
Okay.
We don't have to be.
Your wish.
We don't have to be good guys anymore.
All
We
right.
don't have a reputation to uphold here.
So the bottom of the stairs, you see.
I prefer not criminals.
At the bottom of the stairs, you see this guy. He's opened this door, and he's.
I get murdery
Okay.
on him.
Okay.
Shillelagh.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Hits.
D6 plus 5, then D8 plus 3. 6, 9, 15.
15. Yep, he's very dead. And you look into this room here.
So that's an attack and a cantrip.
Mm-hmm. So you have one action, one attack action.
All right. This room here, you see two monkey-like humanoids with weird wing skin flaps between them, with swords ready to defend against, and a person sitting in a chair concentrating, similar to the flump in the other ship.
An attack action. I can cast, can't I?
No.
No, you've done the attack. All you can do is move and make your second attack. That's all you've got left.
I'm not going to be able to get past the person inside the door to attack the person behind the thing.
But they're not blocking your way.
They're not blocking your way.
No, but they may get attacks of opportunity.
No, because you can
If you
step
step away.
to there. You're
Yeah.
fine.
All right, I'll do that and
Yeah.
then smack. It'll be the bow
Yeah.
on the pilot. 13.
That. Give me a second here.
Oh wait, no, 15. No. It's the bow, but I'm in the back of that person.
No, it's only if you're flanking with one person on both sides.
Yeah, right. Okay, then
Yeah.
that's 13.
No, that misses, unfortunately.
Might distract them a little though.
Mm-hmm. All right, Fleur, back up top.
Down the stairs!
All right.
Sorry, I'm very loud. And I'm gonna flap. I guess to the other side of the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
You see, it's not a lady. It is a male, just with very long hair.
well, the other side of the dude
Mhm.
driving, and say, "Stop the ship! You're under arrest!" And I'll poke him with the stick.
Go for it.
You've been naughty. You're under arrest. 2 plus 8 plus 2. No. 17 plus 8 plus 2.
That hits.
11 damage.
Cool. Give me a second. I just need to look something up.
Probably like throat choke, like
Yeah.
punch right in the throat punch. Yeah, but with the end of a stick. You're not listening.
Here he is. What did you roll to hit before, Kegura? 13?
13, yeah.
Sorry, that would have hit. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
Do your damage.
It's 5 plus, I think it's 5, 10.
10. Cool.
Would a 12 hit?
12 would not have. No. 13 is the number.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Sorry. Now, how much damage did you do?
10.
No,
6, 11.
11. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty.
No reaction?
No reaction. This is all just closing. Like you've hit them. You see the looks of pain on their faces. Still just got their eyes closed, like they're concentrating on piloting.
Is there like a hat, pilot hat or something that I can kick off their head?
No, they're just sitting in a chair.
I'm gonna encourage them to get out of the chair by punching their butt.
Okay. But
Their
sitting
seated butt.
They're sitting on the butt.
The top of the seat of the butt.
Oh, so the genitals, right?
Dick.
I was thinking at the
I'm not
back.
quite sure where you keep yours, but...
No. Like if someone's sitting down and you're trying to get to the butt while they're sitting down, to go through the top, you've got to go through.
No, through here.
But they're leaning back. They're not. It's not like a. It's a full high backed chair.
You neglected to mention that part.
Sorry.
We are the 4 abreast. Go...
Sure.
Dick punch.
We'll do a dick punch. Why not? 19 for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
I'll be taking those.
Punch this person in the dick until they pass out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Jackie.
I guess I'm sitting on his knee now. If I'm. Oh no, he's facing me.
I'm gonna get up there.
Yeah, you saw an elf run downstairs and open up a door through the window.
Oh. Can I just go get the? Can I just go through the window, or am I?
You still again? You can try and break the window.
Oh no! I'll just one more. It's one more, right?
Yeah, one more successful athletic checks. We'll get up top.
Yeah, it was called.
Okay, cool. So you're up top now. See.
Oh, is there any who's around to kill? Oh, just you, Charmaine.
So
Excuse me?
Do you kill Charmaine?
Oh, dear.
No, it's disappointing because I'm not going to kill Charmaine.
Oh, okay. Well, you can heal Charmaine. You do have bonus actions if you want to heal him.
Okay, I'll
Later.
bonus action heal you.
Yeah, I could use some healing.
What's it, like a 4 and plus 5, whatever?
Yeah, D4 plus 5.
Well, sorry, only 6.
That's better than nothing.
All right, cool. That's it for you, I guess. And Jackie, Charmaine.
I am going to do another. I'm going to do another healing word on myself because
Ouch.
health.
Yes.
8 more,
Cool.
and then I'm going to follow downstairs.
All right.
I am here. I am queer, and I need a beer. Can I get inside?
Not really, but there is. You can hit you can hit one of the monkey people.
Stab through the doorway.
Through the doorway, yeah.
Yep. Dirty 20.
Nice hits.
17 damage.
17. Ow. Yeah, you just kill that one right off the bat. They're not very strong.
Stab. And with that, can we take a pee break?
Sure. We can have a quick pause. Well, you can just go and do that. We'll continue running through.
Release me.
The elf in the chair he's going to continue, like he's concentrating. He's continuing to mumble on something. The Hadazi will attack. Kegara twice, since he's closest to him. 21 to hit.
Am I in range to do Sentinel Strike?
If you got your 10-foot reach, then yeah.
I mean, did I say I was in beginning?
I don't think you win big
I
into
don't
stick.
remember.
Yeah.
Was he digging by once we're in combat?
No, she has to activate it. Whatever. You take 9 damage from those 2 hits.
Hey, 9 damage is still 9 damage.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 1 on the dice. The other Hadozi. They start hearing stuff. And they leave their posts and begin to run up the stairs. So they're at the base of the stairs. Getting ready to come up the stairs. Charmaine can see them. Kira.
Alright. Shillelagh whack the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. At 21.
Hits.
So that's 8. Sorry. 8. Sorry. 19.
19. Yeah, that's one dead monkey.
That's
One
the
dead
first
monkey
attack.
sitting on the bed.
They can't do anything because they're fucking dead.
Next one into the pilot.
Yep.
My mum rolled in and my mama said,
14.
Yes.
Hits.
every monkey walking in here is gonna end up dead.
11.
11
damage.
Okay.
And that's everything, I believe.
Okay. Fleur.
Whack whack, whack whack, whack whack. Stop the boat. Uh, 13 plus 8.
Hits.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
5 plus 8 plus 2.
Yep.
And then 13 damage.
Okay. So 19.
And they're still not responding.
Mm-mm. Yes, there's a whole bunch of 5 more of them have bundled up. Where'd they go? They disappeared.
They're gone now, not our problem.
Where'd they go? Fucking.
They decided to go to sleep.
8 more bludgeoning damage from let's do another fist to the gut.
All right.
Fist to the butt.
That's really weird. They weren't. There was like 5 of them there, and they've just disappeared.
Can you look under the table?
Yeah, maybe. No, they're not there. I think I might have accidentally hit the delete button
Oops.
again. So I'm just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna replace them with the Astral Elf mini. But we know they're actual Hadozi. Perfect.
So what was that? Attack, attack, punch. Now it's my turn to use the bathroom.
All right, cool. Jackie.
Yeah, I'll try and find some people.
Everyone's gone downstairs.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't moved in a while.
So you make it down the stairs, and then you see a bunch of, bunch more of those monkey people coming up the stairs at you.
And are they bunched up? So I could.
They're very badly bunched
Well,
up.
that's
Yeah.
a good opportunity for me. Hey.
Okay.
I'll,
Just gonna lightning bolt them.
yeah.
Go for it. So I'll roll the
What does Jackie like to do?
lightning.
Fire everybody with lightning
Lightning
bolts.
bolts. Yeah. Just roll your 4d12. But it might not even matter. You might get more than even if they pass. They all just get electrocuted and die.
Yeah, pretty good. I got 10, 17. Oh, sorry. Plus.
No, microphone. So how much is it? 10, 16, what?
No, no, no.
Just tell me the numbers.
14, 18, 24.
24. All right, cool. So 1 is dead, 2 is dead, 3 is dead, 4 is dead. They're all dead.
Well done.
Because the DC is 16 and they didn't roll well enough for us. So you just zap all the Hadazes. They're all gone. Charmaine, there is a dude in a chair.
Let's go and give that dude in the chair a visit,
Okay.
shall we? Let us, grab him by the hair and drag him out of his chair.
Just going to grapple him?
Yep.
Cool. So he gives up no resistance, actually, so you can just drag him out of the chair quite easily. He's like, "Whoa!"
Pin him up against the wall.
His eyes open up and he looks at you and goes, "You're too late. I've already informed the Xaryxian Empire. You've nowhere left to hide. Your world is doomed."
Who?
That's all.
You're speaking words at me, sir.
He says that in Elvish, actually. You probably don't.
You're certainly speaking words.
So Kegera would understand it and just Fleur would understand that.
He said that.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what any of that means.
So everybody is just speaking words at me.
Yeah,
This is fun.
I'm sorry, but look, we don't know who this empire of yours is, man. Quite frankly, we don't care.
Well, it's his turn, so everyone within range, so it's everyone, DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20.
Oh, dexterity.
Yeah.
16.
Cool.
Is it a saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
What'd you roll?
1.
Oh dear.
All right.
Although,
Fleur?
1.
1. All right. So those of you that passed, you take half this. So 7, 10, so 3, 6, 9, 15, 25. So 12 to you that passed, 25 to those that failed.
Oh my god, good thing I passed because I have exactly 25 hit points left.
I have a temporary, so.
That was very unpleasant.
Yeah, basically, it says a magical flame-like radiance rains down from the creature that the elf can see within 60 feet, which is everybody. Target can make saving throw radiant damage on failed save half as much as did. Rain of Radiance.
How much damage was it?
12 to you guys. 12 if you passed. 25 if you failed. How many temporary hit points did you have, Jackie?
I had 8.
8. So minus that, so 18.
Oh,
No.
did you fail to?
Yeah, Jackie failed. So 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh dear God. I look at mine and I'm like, what is it? Oh no.
It's 8. There we go.
I have 59.
So do I.
I got you down as 18, Fleur, is that right?
18 out of 59.
Yeah. Alright, cool. That's it for his turn. And
Did he move away from me?
he got dragged away. Charmaine dragged him out of the chair and pinned him to the wall.
Grabbed him by the throat, went. He started saying nasty stuff and then went.
Yeah,
Radiant.
then he exploded. So
Not by the
Kegera,
hair.
you're up.
By the hair.
That's some pretty hair you got there. Be ashamed if something happened to it.
Vomblesaw.
Well. He's got to be bloody not feeling crash hot right now. Is he wearing an armored suit?
Yes, he's wearing chain.
Don't look at me like you're asking for permission.
Me ask for permission? No, that's not how this works.
That's why I said what I said.
So, come on, where is it? Peach metal.
Okay.
the Gaius Helen Mahim thing, the Reverend Mother in the Gom Jabbar. It's like you feel an itch.
He drops his mace.
Heat.
Oh no, you're hitting his armor, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, he doesn't
Heat.
drop it anything.
Heat upon heat upon heat. I hold it till next to Gom Jabbar. $13.
13. All right. Still up. Fleur.
Let's go encourage him to sit down and surrender. That sounds like a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
You should surrender, sir. I assume you're a sir person.
He's a sir. Yes.
That will hit 16 plus 8.
Hits.
So 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's a 7 plus 8, so that's 15.
Mm-hmm.
That will be 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And if he still isn't surrendering,
He's still not surrendering.
is there still monkeys coming up the stairs? Or
No, Jackie electrocuted them all.
She killed all of them.
This is fine. I was saving my last few key points in case I had to do multiple attacks. Let's do flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's another natural 20. And a 2.
A 2.
2 plus 8, so 10.
A 10.
Probably
All
not
right.
going to hit.
You're knocking him out or killing him?
You wanted the ship.
I want the ship, but if we arrest a space pirate and hand him into the authorities, that makes us look like the good guys.
We don't know if he's a pirate. He said something about being a part of an empire.
The other dude said he was a pirate.
No, you said that they're nasty and they attack
I'll knock
people.
him out for now, we'll decide later.
Right, okay.
I say kill him.
He's knocked out.
Right. Heat metal's off. I stopped concentrating on making him burn
Oh,
inside his arm.
I forgot you were scorching him.
Yeah, it's all good.
I cast message to the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Or I wait a moment to see if I can hear anyone else coming to run.
Oh, no. It's quiet now on board.
Is the ship still moving?
It's still listing to the side, yeah.
Does someone want to try and steer the ship? I don't know if it'll respond to fairy.
Jackie, you're the telepath. Why don't you try?
I'm just terrified he's gonna be like.
Yeah, the ship is just drifting slowly away. You see, you can
Just
see
stop
out.
it from moving.
Yeah, basically, you can see out the window here. 'Cause you got this very nice porthole here. You can see the other ship is slowly. Your ship is basically drifting to the side, and then the other ship is now turned and is actually in pursuit. It's following where you guys are.
Well, cast message to the captain.
Yeah,
And be like,
we've secured the
we've
ship.
secured the ship! What do we do now?
I suggest you get off there. They'll often booby trap these sort of places.
You mean we can't keep it?
Well, we can try, but I wouldn't stick around there too long.
If I kill him, I have all his memories.
Do it and stab him.
Do it!
He can't fight
Then
back.
we know.
Yeah, I'll do it. I will,
You stab him, you absorb his shadow.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for it. It's easy enough to do. So he dies, you absorb his shadow. And then you become him using your shadow ability. You find out that he is... I have his name here. His name is Altura. He is a priest of the Xaryxian Empire, and they were just finished delivering the crystals to the planet. The crystal, crystal seeds, ready to getting ready to harvest the world. and they were just picking up any stragglers that were along the way. You know that he sent a message to his people, so they know that they were boarded and attacked, so people are likely going to be looking for you. And he also sent a message. He's also disabled the helm, so you will need to procure a new helm before you can pilot this vessel again.
Oh, I'll relay that to my group. Yeah, so we're gonna need a helm.
That means a new steering wheel, right?
No, so the helm. So we can.
Least news.
Yes. No. So. Also, this is just you asking the group. Yeah. You know.
I didn't do enough voice.
Yes. Thank you.
Does that mean we need a new steering wheel?
So you know, Jackie, the helm is actually the chair. It's a magical chair that allows that if a spelljammer, a spelljamming pilot, attunes to it, they can sit in it and they can control the ship telepathically.
All right, so we need a magical chair. How do you know how to procure one of those magical
I don't think we're going to have time to go and find a magic chair.
We might just have to get on back on the other ship.
However, what we could do is go to the captain's cabin and maps, treasures, mummies, wealth.
Did
The wealth of the
did
empire.
they booby trap the ship? Does he remember if they booby trapped
What?
the ship?
He didn't booby trap it. He just disabled the helm. That's
Okay.
it. He didn't have time to activate the self-destruct.
Okay, so we can loot the ship.
I forget it. Stop it! What am I doing?
All right. So, in terms of loot, you guys have got 6 of the elven longswords, 6 suits of their plate armor, 1 suit of elven chain, a mace, the Hadoz's equipment. They've just they've got short swords and crossbows. So there was 8 of those.
Basically, we'll throw a rope over to the other.
Yeah.
And we'll,
I'm saying over time it's fine.
Yeah.
So the cargo bay is basically empty, but you see that there's a large hatch at the back that can be opened up, and you see very large scratch marks. So it looks like this is almost like there's some large rocks were shoved out. So it's currently empty.
right.
Otherwise, there's really nothing of note. There's just mats for people to rest on, and
Any provisions or anything?
a few provisions, enough for a couple of months' journey. You can chuck those over. The captain is very grateful.
Yeah, we'll give those. That sort of stuff.
I do find it interesting though. They've actually even bothered to include the toilet in the ship, so I love that on the map. You also get a whole bunch of ballista bolts, as well as more cannon shells as well. So.
Do we have stuff like healing spells?
No, none of that. You would know that the person that you killed was the healer, so he was in charge of making sure that
I
everyone.
have his memories of being able to heal.
Yes, he didn't. He wasn't very happy with his crew. He felt this job was kind of demeaning to him. But
elven mail, you say?
so yes, you have a suit of elven chain as well as the elven breastplates and their elven longbows. Their ammunition. You've got basically 12 of those special arrows that do the additional radiant damage.
Yep.
They're just a regular arrow, but they do 3d6 radiant damage on top of.
Yep.
Otherwise, that's it.
All right.
Okay.
So we'll loot the ship as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So, is there a way of scuttling this ship so it blows itself up or something after we've got off? If you poke around in the head of the thing.
Is there?
It would need to use the helm to do that. But it is made of wood. You could just set fire to it.
Let's get off!
Yeah, so you guys...
Just jump off the edge.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
As everyone's unloading stuff, you see Kegara walk past, splashing oil everywhere, going... It's yeah, let's get off a little sooner rather than that. Oh god, he's doing it again.
Yes.
You also is making warm stuff.
Yes, you also found that the name of the vessel was called the Dark Star.
The Dark Star.
The Dark Star.
The Dark Star.
Dark Star.
No, it's the Bright Star.
Yeah, it's the Bright Star, yes.
a nice ship. I like that it's a leaf.
It's
Very elvish.
all right. Okay. So after that, you mount back up into the Moon Dancer.
Nothing like a good fight to lift your spirits.
And continue your journey back to the Rock of Brawl.
Can we tell the captain that ship was responsible for the crystal lines?
Absolutely, you can.
Also, I should change back, right?
Yeah, you might scare them. You might scare a few people.
The interesting thing about these elves as well is that they have like standard elvish features, but their eyes are actually completely black and their pupils glow yellow.
Creepy. Nice.
So somebody has identifier.
Me.
So before I put this whatever this is on, you want to have a look at it's.
Oh, to identify the thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Elven Chain. It's not cursed or anything. It's
Yeah,
just,
okay.
yeah.
Not magical.
I just wanted to double check,
Can you wear it?
Elven Chain can be worn by anybody.
Oh.
but the advantage of if memory serves, correct me if I'm wrong, Elven Chain is like light armor, but not light armor.
It basically means that you get the
Armor stats. Oh.
you get the armor stats of chainmail without having to without being proficient in the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can wear medium.
Does it still give you disadvantage on stealth checks?
May not. Just look it up. Just look up Elven Chain.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's worth getting then.
Yeah.
Well, that because remember, like I'm trying to be
Not
less
die.
deady, so
Yeah.
vulnerable. So
Highly encouraging.
Can I put plate armor over my studded leather armor?
No, you just put plate on in general.
yeah.
Does that have a better...
A plate is like AC 16. It's,
Plate will, but I think wearing
Well, I'm
armor
already
that-
AC 16. Wait, no, it'll be better.
armor that you're not proficient in will hamper
Yeah.
your spellcasting ability.
Yes. That's why Elven Mail's good as well, because it means it doesn't actually impact on your ability to cast.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm remembering things.
So, you guys travel for the next couple of days, and the ship slows unexpectedly.
Can we have a long rest?
Yes, long rest, absolutely.
Yeah.
The ship slows unexpectedly around you. On all sides, colossal chunks of rock float in the void. Some of them are overgrown with vegetation, while others are bare stone. Creatures resembling jellyfish and rays glide through the space between them. Captain Sartell looks about uneasy. Ugh, plenty of places for pirates to hide. And as if on cue, a vessel lurking behind a nearby asteroid comes into view. An enormous spiral shell emerges with an open bow beneath. Long tentacles wave as if caught in an invisible current. Sartell sucks her breath in through her teeth and whispers, "Mind flayers." And that is where we're going to leave today's episode.
No more fishes in your ear.
Oh,
Unallowed.
but it was so useful. We could just poof when we get into trouble.
Welcome to Spelljammer, everybody.
Everyone should have a fish in their ear.
I for one would not like a fish in my ear.
They
Actually,
should understand everyone.
it sounds quite uncomfortable.
Yes, it does give you comprehend languages on at all times.
Yeah.
Be sure to come back next week for the next episode of Spelljammer Light of Xaryxis. But for now, thank you to my players, Kegara,
I'm back.
Fleur,
No more fishes in your ears.
Jackie,
Yeah, Jackie's.
and Charmaine.
Why is the rum gone?
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye bye.